What's up, everyone? I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Um, Last 2 days have been pretty fucking crazy in terms of numbers, in terms of analytics. I wanted to put out some pretty good Gordon Ramsay grade food reviews, some of my own spice. Uh, it's been crazy. First time I've never in the last year of this channel, I've never actually had 10,000 plus views in 48 hours. I've never actually had at a single moment. At a single moment, I've never had 10,000 10,000 views, 10,000 views in a single 48-hour period at any moment. And it happened today. Crazy. The numbers were crazy. I appreciate everyone's support, and I hope I was able to entertain everyone while not make myself look like a jackass like certain individuals I've mentioned before. Um, I want to entertain everyone, but at the same time, I am not willing to make myself look like a jackass. I'm not trying to do Walmart Johnny Knoxville content like Snort Gonzo or anything like that. I'm not going to do stupid crap like I don't know, make myself throw up, blah blah blah. Yes, so good to see you, Josh. Good to see you, Say Ryan Chevy's. Good to see you, May. May's a big fan. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Josh, you're correct. You're actually very much correct. That's a good point. Acrylic paint used in arts and crafts does not belong on the face. It's should not. Yeah. So for anyone out there who's watching, do not put acrylic paint on your face. But yes, today, for everyone who is watching today, and today one and only. Today is the 1 year anniversary of this channel. The first one, which was taken down because of circumstances I've already talked about a lot. It's whatever. That was more than a year ago. um, yes, we have been here. Yeah, privatizing streams don't belong either. Hotbox. Yeah. So yes, today's the 1 year anniversary of our channel. We're here. We are here. Shout out to everyone who's been a supporter. To the OGs, Dolph Trudeau, May, Hotbox, Josh, even Josh, yes. Slice Serve, even Slice Serve. We're still here, baby. We're going to the ceiling. Um, I don't ban people, by the way. For anyone who's thought of, for anyone who's accused me of banning them, I have checked my own Google account settings for this YouTube account, by the way, which pertains to my Google settings on my Gmail. I have checked my block settings. No one is blocked. There's not a single person in regards of YouTube users pertaining to their Gmail active accounts. Not a single person is blocked. Anyone, anyone can come into this live chat. So I've been accused of having certain people blocked, like last week. There's no one is blocked, by the way. I've never blocked a single person. Yes, okay, let me rephrase that. I have blocked people in the past. However, as of today, no one's blocked. You can come in here and go as you please. I don't unless you do something really 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 dumb, no one no one's gonna be blocked. Timeouts. Hello, Beck. Timeouts may happen depending on what you say. Doxing is a no no. Yeah, the doxing is a no no. Don't give tips on hacking using Tor browsers or anything sketchy. But yes, nothing sketchy, and don't dox. Those are my ground rules. So yes, but today, this is a 1 year anniversary, and for those of you who don't know, when a baby has their first birthday, what do they get? A baby's first birthday, what do they get? They get a cake. Well, Terry did something special for all of you. Terry bought an 8-inch bunt cake, but guess what? This is a special cake because guess what the name of the store was called? It was called Nothing Bunt Cakes. Ha 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 ha. It wasn't called Nothing But Cakes, but Nothing Bunt. Bundt. Nothing Bunt Cakes. This was a very special cake restaurant. I've never bought anything from them before. I got it boxed here, sitting right here, and we're gonna unbox it, and I got a candle. I got a 1 year birthday candle with it too, and yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna unbox it right here. I gotta take my glasses off for a second because it's kind of dark with these on. I got these Tom Cruise glasses on. Fuck, sorry, the vodka. So yeah, this is it. Oh, sorry, should put glasses on. Nothing but cakes. White chocolate raspberry. Right? Chocolate raspberry. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Make this shit up. Oh my god. Whoo! Sheesh! 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 Wow. That is. Oh man. Um. Yeah. So we got this is the white chocolate on the inside. We got raspberry filling, but we'll go ahead. We'll kick this. We'll kick it off right here. Okay. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Um, what is my wish? Have Trent Ferris be banned because he's probably buying bot subs, and have Trent Ferris be banned because he plays copyrighted music. Have Trent Ferris be sent in a halfway home for mental illness and being retarded. Well, okay, regarded. Um, Trent Ferris doesn't deserve what he has, but blah blah blah. This is about me today. Um, yeah, just talking about people who don't deserve what they have, pieces of shit. But happy birthday to me. It's my first birthday. People don't deserve to be respected sometimes because they're pieces of shit. But blah 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 blah. Yeah, happy birthday to me. This candle's now burning, so we gotta blow it out soon. It's a Betty Crocker one, you know, Betty Crocker one birthday candle. But yes, all sorry if you're watching this, Trent. Not to fuck with you, I'm just fucking with you. By the way, Trent, you're a cool dude. Just get your shit together. Oh, by the way, Trent. Yeah, seriously though, if you're watching this, Trent, I'm just fucking with you. You're a cool dude, but I like to talk shit. It's just I like to do it, dude. I like to fuck with you. Which I like to do it, dude. Sorry. You do the same thing to me, dude. Just I don't really care. But yes, everyone who's here, all of you are cool. Stay cool, cause we're all in school. That felt good. Felt good. Felt good. Um, one sec. Uh, uh. Sorry, got a little cough. I will have some of this. I'm not gonna do the whole damn thing. I'll have some of it though. I'll have some of it. I'm not a big fan of baked sweets. I've said before on this channel, I'm not a big fan of baked cakes, cupcakes, muffins. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of muffins. Not a big fan of cupcakes. But for this today, we'll do it for today. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be such a mess. That raspberry filling, man. I said already it has raspberry filling in it, man. Got raspberry filling here, man. That's why I don't like sweets, dude. My feet are already tingling. Oh my god. I can, by the way, for guys, all of you who are commenting, I can't see the comments from here because it's on my fucking computer. I don't know. I can't. I don't have 40/20 vision. I don't see which. I don't. I can make up some words, but I sorry, I'm too far away from the computer to see what you guys are saying. I see the comments coming in, but sorry, I'm too far away. I'm more concerned about this cake right now. I'm gonna need so much water after this, dude. The amount of carbs, I'm gonna need so much water. This is probably gonna be worse than when I did the last year, about 5 months ago. When I did the when I cooked, what was it? It was like half. It was like 4 pounds. When I cooked 4 pounds of Costco cranberry stuffing. You remember? You guys remember that? When I cooked, yeah, it was 64 ounces. It was like two 32-ounce packs of of cranberry stuffing from Costco. And I tried to eat the entire thing. I got like a third of the way through before I was like, I can't eat this, dude. I had to drink. I was so thirsty because there was so many carbs in the stuffing. It was like, oh my god, I need water. Like 2 hours later, I was like, I feel like a sponge, dude. It's like the same thing's gonna happen probably, dude. That's why I don't like all this sugar, dude. I don't like it. But it is a special occasion. Okay, I don't like. It's not that I don't like sugar. I don't. I okay. Carbs are carbs. Carbs. It's difficult to avoid carbs, but it's difficult to avoid carbs, but it's not difficult to avoid sugar. Sugar and carbs are very different. It's very easy to avoid sugar, but it's not difficult. Okay, okay. It's very easy to avoid sugar. It's not easy to avoid carbs. This is just pure sugar, dude. It's like I get people when you go to Costco and you see like the bakery section where they have like you remember those 6 packs of muffins they have they have those blueberry ones and then they have just the ones with no flavor but then they have guess what they also have you all of you who've never been to Costco you guys are missing out. Okay, I shouldn't say that because I don't like for for those of you who've been to Costco, there's one muffin, those 6 packs. It's the chocolate muffins. You guys remember those chocolate muffins they have? The 6 packs. Each of them are like this fucking big. They're like the size of like a softball. It's like 6 softballs of breaded chocolate, and they have like those chocolate chunks in them. It's crazy. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more. I'll do like a half slice. I'll do a half slice. Yeah, this is gonna be over like the next couple days. Like the next, no, this is gonna be like over the week, if not longer. This is gonna be like 10 days, like 10 days, dude. Like a little bit. Like I'll take like a little bit. Or I might just throw the rest of this out. I don't want to throw it out, but man, I don't like baked shit. But yeah, dude, that's it. This is like I'm gonna throw this shit out to the fucking birds, dude. I can't eat it, dude. Like fucking. I like it. It tastes good, but I know how much sugar. It tastes good. I like the taste. Obviously, it tastes really good. But I know how much sugar is in it, dude. I need to watch my sugars, dude. Yeah, piece just fell off. Yeah, dude, that's it though. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, Jesus Christ. I like a small slice, dude, but it's so dense. It's like so dense, man. I gotta wrap it up. Oh. Save that for later when I have like a white girl moment. Oh man. Ugh. It's not my birthday, it's my channel's birthday. I don't know why you guys think like I'm like it's my channel's birthday. If you made him neck, then that's fine, dude. You made him fucking kill himself, okay? Oh, dude, I don't like cake, man. I don't like cake. I really don't like cake. I don't like cake. I don't like baked goods, man. I don't okay, I like chocolate. I like candy. I like my sour stuff. I like my warheads. I like my sour Skittles. I like sour stuff. Like sour candy. I like that. That's like my main thing, but I don't like baked. Fuck. Oh, it's gonna like I'm gonna get thirsty as fuck with all that bread now, dude. Oh, fuck, man. Because it was a special event. That's why I bought one. I bought one because it was a special event. So sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. That's called being an adult. Which the problem with Trent is Trent does not know. He doesn't understand that sometimes when you're an adult, you have to do things you don't want to do, even if they're voluntary, even if they're voluntary or involuntary. You have to do things you don't want to do. So this was proof. You know, it's called being an adult. It's just called being an adult, dude. Trent's not an adult. We all know that. He's 40 years old. He's a real life version of Will Ferrell from Step Brothers. Make his stick his face in white dog shit and make him lick it. No, I don't smoke weed. Sorry, I'm not. I don't smoke narcotics. Sorry, I don't do illegal things. I don't smoke narcotics. Wow. So joint venture just like okay. So wow, Trent. Wow. So the only thing you say about Trent. Okay, I don't. I know, but I don't care though. I don't want to smoke weed. I don't want to smoke weed. I haven't. I'm not a teenager, dude. I don't smoke weed anymore, dude. Weed is a narcotic. Yes, weed is a narcotic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care what you guys say. Yes, you're correct. Weed is legal in Washington, but weed is still a narcotic. Weed is a narcotic. It doesn't matter if it's weed is still a narcotic. Yes, it is. It's narcotic. It's a narcotic. Mushrooms are not narcotics. Mushrooms are hallucinogenics. Psilocybin, the active ingredient in mushrooms, psilocybin, it's a hallucinogenic. I don't want to. I Alcohol is a depressant, a neural depressant. It's like Ativan. It's not an opiate. However, it does behave in the same way. Alcohol is not an opiate. However, but all ethanol based alcohol it has similar effects to opiates, even though it is actually a neural depressant. So neural depressant. Um, yeah, guys. So oh my, yeah. So yeah. So hey, so for everyone who don't know, joint venture is a big supporter of being a neat. For those of you who don't know what the term neat is, it's basically Trent. Trent is a neat. Trent is not. He's not in training. He's not employed. He's not looking for a job. Trent is not doing anything. He's 40 years old. He's not employed. He's not in training, and he's not in school. He is a neat. So when he says that, like, oh, I do like jobs, like a few times a week, I go to someone's house to paint four walls for a nursery, for like a nursery room for a newborn baby coming for some couple I met. That's not a job. That's just like, casual labor. It doesn't count as a job. Yeah, if you want to do like a little bit of side money for your own time, whatever. It's not a job though. So when Trent says like, "Oh, I'm gonna paint a flagpole, or I'm gonna paint a room." So what you're gonna paint a room, four walls, a solid color. It's not a job, dude. Anyone can do that. It's called being an adult. So it's casual labor, dude. Casual labor, which is expected to be of an adult who's like a homeowner. If you want to own your own house, you'll be expected to do that because you own the property. If you don't hire someone to do it for you, in this case, you do hire someone to do it for you. It'd be Trent, or it'd be another, or someone else who I'm not. So it's not. So yeah, it's nothing to it's nothing to really flex on. It's not. It's not like he says. Oh no, people who say I'm a painter for a living. Okay, so what? Did you paint the Sistine Chapel? Did you paint the Sistine Chapel? Oh no, I just paint. I paint rooms, solid colors. Someone says their room's brown, but they want it white. Okay, I go there. I paint it white. I use Home Depot grade paint blocker to make sure painter's tape. Okay, apply the painter's tape. Get on a ladder. Get your widespread painter's brush. Might be a few hours. Let it sit. Curate. Okay, it's done. It's like, dude's a fucking retard. I don't know. Some people deserve to be bashed because of it's how they advertise themselves when this is who they are, but they make themselves look bigger than they actually are. Those are the people who deserve to be bashed. Like dumbasses, dude. Some people deserve to be bashed. Trent is a dumbass. He's a dumbass retard. But whatever, dude. I said, I go. Oh, by the way, I got, I got my job. Yep, I got my job. I should be starting sometime next week. Got accepted, passed everything, all the preliminary tests. So yes, I should be starting my job next week. Sometime early next week or later next week. Yes, we got it though. So everything's great. Wow, you got a job. Yeah, I got a job. Wow. Will you be on time, joint venture? Will you be on time for your job? Will you be on time, joint venture? You don't know what you're talking about. Will you be on time for your job? Good question there. Yeah, hey, the funny thing is, hey, joint, what's funny is that if I had been fired because of tardiness or being absent, I wouldn't have qualified for unemployment. But hey, it's funny how, wow, you qualify for unemployment. But, but hey, you want to assume that I was fired for unemployment even though, no, you want to assume. So hey, yeah, so joint, you want to assume that I was fired for being tardy, but actually, as I just said, if I had been fired for being late, for being absent, I would not be getting unemployment income. So yeah, suck my cock, dude. I don't know what your problem is, joint, but yeah, it's called an at will separation. They can do it for hourly employees for most major companies for like an actual job. They can do it for any reason. They have the right to do it at any time, no matter how good of an employee you were. They can do it for any reason. So suck my cock, dude. Okay, I've been sitting on my ass doing nothing, collecting unemployment. Okay, so suck my cock. Suck my cock. Go somewhere else to join it. You want to try to accuse me of saying that? Trying to say that. Wow, they didn't want me to neck. So what you're saying is, yeah, joint. Okay, Angel. Oh wait, no, sorry, Angel. Um, no, joint venture is just a retard. No, joint. It's actually literally called an at term. It's an at will separation because being an hourly employee for an actual with an actual job. So yeah, joint venture is like saying, "Oh my God, Terry got fired for being late," but then how is he getting unemployment? Because per Washington State's unemployment terms, if you got fired for being tardy, late, or being absent for unexcused absences, you wouldn't qualify for unemployment. But then why is Terry getting unemployment? Because Terry wasn't fired for being late or being absent. It's because I was fired for an at-will separation, which means they can do it for any reason. No, for actually, even going back to that, no reason at all. It's like getting laid off, but instead of getting a severance package, you get no severance package because they want to save money. Wow, will I be on time for my new job? Yeah, why wouldn't I be on time for my new job, faggot? Why wouldn't I be on time for my new job? Why wouldn't I? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this short stream. We'll cut it out here. I don't have really anything much to say. I got my job. Killed it last 2 days in terms of analytics. Killed it. Fucking. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy myself the rest of the night. I will probably play with myself tonight. Most definitely. No, I'm gonna end it. Actually, nope. I'm gonna end it here. I just see. I don't ban people though. See, I'm not. I don't. Yeah, I'm not banned. Yeah. See. Yep. See y'all later. See y'all later. Joint. Get your shit together. MVR. Good to see you. Good to see HT, Negs, Beck, and everyone else. Yeah. This one could be a long stream. It's gonna be like 40 minutes tops. So. Yeah. Good to see everyone.